Hello, good evening and welcome to the channel. I'm going to show you how to do a Rubik's Cube the old-fashioned way. I'll call it old-fashioned, but it's called the layer method. And I first did this cube back in 1984 when I was just a young boy, and we didn't have any internet or web to help with instruction for this cube. It just came out in a box and here's a cube, solve it. So basically we all play with them. I'd say every child across North America, maybe the world, I don't even know, but we all play with them. So this is the original way. This is the way it was originally solved right from the get-go, from the beginning. And I believe they call it a layer method now, layer by layer, but yeah, if that's what it's called, so be it. So here we go. So basically this is the Rubik's Cube. It's a fun little toy. Been using it for all my life, pretty much. I'm 52 years old now, so I still pick it up every now and then. So basically, we're going to solve the very, very basic way. And the very basic way is a layer, solving each layer. This layer is the top layer. This is the middle layer right here, the one I'm moving with my finger, the one that's spinning. And this is the bottom layer, the one I'm spinning. That's the bottom layer. Okay, we're always going to try to keep the top face, this one here, up. And another important note is that the centerpieces never move. They're static. I mean, they move this way and that way, but they're all still in the same places where they're always going to be. They don't change. You can't change them really. That's the best way I explain it, and I'm not a pro at explaining things, but I'm going to try to do it as basic as I can, the way I learned. So basically, here you go. We're going to do a cube, and we'll do white, since it has a little pretty Rubik's emblem on it. We'll do that one. So basically, we're going to keep that white up. We're going to face it up towards, always up, and never twist it around like this, because you'll lose orientation of your cube and you'll forget where you are. So we're always going to try to keep the cube like this and move it in such a way that I can explain it how to get the sides. So basically, or sorry, layers. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a layer. And by a layer, I don't mean all the colors just up like this. That's what you call a color. A color is not a layer. That's not going to be no good to you. So basically we're going to learn a layer, which means all these sides are going to match and the full layer is going to be done. So here you go. We'll do white. So you can start off with any which way, but we're going to do white, and we're going to pick a white that's already up. So we have a white, and we have a white and blue. So we're just going to work around this way. I know some people do edges and then the edges. This is called, by the way, I should say, these are called corners. These are called edges. So a corner piece and an edge piece. So basically edge piece has 2, a corner piece has 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a white and we're going to put it up like that. Oh, yeah, we're going to put it up like that. So basically we're going to start off here. We need a white and blue. We need a white and a blue to put right here. This is what we need. So basically we're going to try to find that. Oh, and here it is. So basically, if we turn the cube like this, and always keep this face up, keep it upwards, we're going to, obviously if we try to go like this, we're going to move this one out of the way. Right? So that white blue one will be like there, but this one will be moved out of it. Right? So when you go like that, it's going to be moved away, but even though it's place, so to solve that, we can say, okay, let's move this out of the way here, like that. Let's move this one down, like that. And we'll push him back over, like that. And we'll move it up. There you go. The white and blue. It's in there. And pretty much you can do all of them like that. So now we're going to need a white and blue for a corner piece. So white and blue, and whatever color that's going to be, we don't know yet. So we're just going to do white and blue. So let's look around the cube. Mind you, keep your white up. Find a white and blue on the bottom. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's there. So white and blue. Let's move it over here and see if he, okay, there's white and blue. But now if we move it up this way, no good. He's way over there. The white and blue is way over there. So what we can do, when you find them like this, you can just simply tilt, try to keep this steady. Try to keep all this here steady and not moving around, and keep this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that white and blue, which is right here, and we're going to move it over. Like I said before, we can't move him like that because he's all backwards and twisted. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him just one turn over like that, and then we're going to flip it like this. There we have white and blue. He's in there. And by, by just the way the cube was, we have all these sides lined up. But I'm going to mess them up just to see, just to show you. So now we need, working our way around the cube, we'll turn it this way. We need a white and orange. Let's see. Oh, see where the white and orange is? It's right here. So basically, if we went like this and turned it up, yeah, he's there all right. But we just moved all this side out of the way. So what can we do? We can go like this. Keep these all still. We can move them out of the way as I'm going like that. We can move it down and we can slide them back in place right there like that. And we can flip it back up. There you go. Your white and orange is in place. Just a couple of turns. That's all you need. So let's work on this one. We need a white and an orange. So we're working around the cube. We need a white and an orange. So basically, let's look around for it. That's not it. It's not it. Is this it here over here? No, that's not it. Where's that white and orange? Let's see where he is. Oh, there he is, right on the back. So let's go back to the front of the cube. And he's way over here on the bottom. Oh, no, it's yellow. Sorry. There's white and orange right there like that. So let's move it over here. Oh, and can we get up there if I foot up there like this? No, can't. He's there, but he's twisted. So what we'll do is we'll just move him out of the way and flip him up. Sorry, that's wrong. I'm trying to do it on camera here. So he's right here like this. What we're going to do is we're going to turn it this way. We're going to get him out of the way. We're going to move this one down. And we're going to move this one back in. And flip them up. There you go. You have all these done so far. All these done. So now we need a white and a green. So let's look. Keep your white facing up, and this is the side we're working. We're working on this side right here. So let's find the white and green. That's white and red. No good to us. Do we have a white and green? Do we have a white and green anywhere? Oh, I see him. So always remember your interest. So we have a white and green. What can we do to get him up there? Well, if we bring him up, we're going to knock the other piece out of the way. This one here. So what we can do, see, we're going to knock him out of the way. So what we can do is we can move him out of the way, like we did earlier. Move him out of the way, bring that one down, move him back into place, move him back up. Now the white and green is done. So that's how you do it. So now we're going to look for a corner. So what color do we need? We need white and green, and obviously it's going to be red. And there's only one corner left. So let's look around the cube. Oh, I think I see him back there. So let's move him around so we know what we're dealing with. There he is. Let's get him around here somewhere. Okay. He's right there. White and green. So obviously, again, if we move this up, yeah, he's going to go up there. But we're going to knock that one out of the way that we already did. So what we can do is we can take this, we can move it sideways, get him out of the way, put this one down, and move them back into place. And he will go up there. So now we got almost all done. So now we have one lonely one left. We have a white and a red. Let's look around. Where's the cube? Again, our white side is always facing up. So what we're going to do, we're going to find him. We're going to go, okay, here he is. I see some white and red. How come I get up there? Well, if I go like this, well, now I just knocked everything out of the way. I just knocked their two corner pieces out of the way. No good to us. So what can we do? We can move them out of the way. Always move them out of the way. Move this one down and move that one back into place. And up she goes. Ta-da! You just solved the first layer. And pretty well you can do this. It's not the fastest method, but it's a method that's easy to use and you'll get it every time. So let's mess it up again. Do one more time on the first layer. And follow my videos because I'm going to be doing the whole cube the old-fashioned way. And I'm sure there's easier methods and faster methods and all that stuff. But this is the way we learned it back in 1984, 85. I don't even know. Around that time. So here we go. Let's work on white again. Let's get everything out of the way from white. Let's work with, okay, we're white. So what we're going to do is we're going to move something up there. I don't care what it is, but we're going to move something up there to start the cube. Okay, let's move this one up. There you go. We have a white and orange and blue on that side. So we're going to work our way around. Oh, sorry. I'll just focus sort of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this white and blue up like that. Keep our white side up. And we're going to work our way around the cube. So what color do we need now? We need a white and we need an orange. Oh, and there he is. So he won't go that way because he'd be on the wrong side. So basically you can't go this way because you knocked your other piece out of the way and now he's backwards. So what you can do with this one is you can always move it out of the way. So this looks good, white and orange. So logically, if we move this one out of the way here like that, very slowly, and we move that one down, then this one would fit right in there. And we'll move them back up in the center, please. So we have white. You see that? We have white and orange. So next color we need a corner piece. White and orange, and whatever this color will be, I don't even know. So it'll be something. So basically look around for the white and orange. I think I see it right there, guys. There it is, white and orange, and it's green. So basically to getting up there, this is an easy one. We can take him, bring it over in the front so we can work with it, and go like this. Boom. Look at that. We didn't even have to flip it over. So basically that works. That's good. So now we're going to work on the edges. So basically we have, right now we'll need white and green. So white and green. So let's go around the cube and find a white and green, keeping your white face up. Yeah, there's white and green. There you go. So now let's move it around and see what we're dealing with. Okay, we got him right here, but you got to get up in there. You got to get up here. You got to get in this corner. This has to move up here like this. And obviously we can't go like this because we're going to knock our corner piece right out of the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to move them out of the way like that. Bring this one down and bring it over. And then move them back up. There you go. Your little piece is still there and that one's in. We're going to repeat this for white and green too. So we're white and green. We're going to look around for the white and green. Where is he too? Where is he too? White and green, where are you? Where are you? White and green, do we see you? I don't know where you are. There he is. Oh, he's right back there. So, we're going to bring it over in the front. As we're working on white and green, we're going to bring it over in front and see what we got to deal with. Can we move him like this? Absolutely not. No. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him out of the way, turn the cube this way. We're going to move him out of the way, bring this one down, and bring him back over. There, put him back in place. Now there you go. Your white and green is in place. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do white and red. So with that, we're going to do, okay, look, he's right here. We found him. But now we can't go like this, obviously, because he's all backwards and messed up. But what we can do is, like, we can bring it over here. Bring it over here. Now, we can do this. Oh, he's there. He's in the right spot. But we just knocked this one out of the way. So what can we do to fix that? We can move him over temporarily. We'll bring this side down. We'll bring this side back over. And then we'll flick it up. There you go. He's in place. So that's how you do it. That's how you. So now we're going to do the rest. Doesn't matter what you do. You can pick this one. You can pick this one. It doesn't matter. You're not speed cubing. You just want to learn how to do the cube. So basically, what happens if we try to get him up here? This is the white and red. White and red. What happens if we try to get him up? He's backwards. Plus we move our already solved one over here. So what happens is, can we do it this way? No, it's not going to work either. So we have to get him upright. So how we can do that is take this side down like this, right? So see where he is? He's backwards. So we have to take him down like this and just flip him upright. Now he's upright. We'll put him back. We don't want to mess with this side. We don't want to mess with the rest of them, all these. So try not to move any of these ones. Where my fingers are, don't move this. Try not to move this little square. So then we're like, okay, can we move him up there now? No, still can't. But what we can do, if you look at this relation. He can fit up there, but you don't want to disturb these two layers. Just these ones you already have solved, you don't want to disturb. So what we can do is move them out of the way. Move that one down. Oh, sorry. Move that one down. Move them back in place. And put them back up. There you go. That's how you get them back in. So we have one left, obviously. The color is white and blue. Shouldn't be any many left there. So here we go. We have white and blue. So we got white and blue. How will we get him up? He's all backwards. He's flipped. So we need to get him back right. So there's an easy way to do this one. They're all the same. You can do, there's many ways you can do it, but we'll just do it this way. So if you have that situation where the white and blue, all I do is take your center down like that. So now he's right over here. See, in the back? But he's upright. But your pieces are down. So we just took him. We went like this. I'm just going to move one layer so you're not confused. Take this one, move it down like that. Now mind you, remember he's back there. So if he's back there, we can just go whoop. There. Now, put your center back up. Done. Voila. One layer solved. So, guys and girls, practice that one. Practice that one and see if you can get one layer. And if you can get one layer, and this, if I'm explaining it well enough, I'll go on to do layer 2 and layer 3. This is the first YouTube video I ever did, so I'm probably not good on camera, and I'm probably not good with anything. But anyway, just if you bear with me, if you find that this helped you solve your layer, then I'll move on to layer 2 and 3. And I'll be explaining it as easy as possible. All right, well, have a great evening, and thank you very much for tuning in. Bye-bye.